We go to the fourth inning here at the stadium. The Yankees are down 6-4, and today is the final day of Hope Week. It's been another rousing success for the New York Yankees. It's their fourth year, and it's amazing what they do throughout each of these weeks. Meredith Marakovitz joins us here in the booth. Meredith, today it took place at the New York Botanical Gardens. Tell us what the Yankees did.
Just a beautiful place there in the Bronx. And today it was about CAP, the Children's Alopecia Project. And it was an organization that was started by Betsy and Joe Wojtowicz, and their daughter was diagnosed with alopecia in 2003, and after that in 2004 actually her father Jeff decided that she shouldn't have to go through this alone, and they found online that there weren't really a lot of support groups available for children, although there were support groups available for adults. So you see Joe Girardi, David Wells, a bunch of the Yankees, Andrew Jones getting his head painted there for the support of these kids, and they were having a great time. And the main purpose of this program is to build self-esteem, provide support, and raise awareness of alopecia. And they don't want these kids to go through it alone. They want to raise the message, send the message, bald is beautiful, there's nothing wrong with the way you are right now, to really embrace it and be confident in who you are.
You know, I was talking to a couple of people with the Yankees, and they said the amazing thing about this whole week, and I know, Meredith, you've been part of the entire week, is that a lot of these people don't even know some of the Yankees when they walk in. It's just that somebody important, somebody who's famous comes in and cares about them, and it does lend a lot of a spotlight to a situation and a cause.
It's interesting today in particular, a lot of the people that were there, they came from different states, so a lot of them weren't Yankees fans. Some of them were even Phillies fans. So Raul Ibanez was there, and he was a big favorite earlier today. But just to have those guys taking the time out of their busy schedules, they know they're baseball players, they know they have a lot of games they play throughout the course of the season, but the fact that they're there and they're willing to talk to them and do fun things like allow the children to paint their heads, they just really enjoyed it. And this one in particular, I think, touched some of the kids in a certain way, because a couple guys on the Yankees have shaved their heads. You had Dwayne Wise there, Andrew Jones there, Corey Wade there, Raul Ibanez, and I think they kind of identified with those guys and saw that they're professional athletes, they're big stars, they're okay with it. I'm gonna kind of embrace it for myself as well.
1-2 to Dunn is low, 2-2.
Oh, we saw Reggie Jackson there also.
Yeah.
He was there as well. Darryl Strawberry was in the house.
Did they paint Reggie's head?
They did not. He was standing in the shade a lot of time. It was very hot earlier today, so people were dipping in and out of the shade. But they had a scavenger hunt. Ivan Nova and Freddie Garcia were playing hopscotch. So a different event all the way around. Later.
And today they ended up showing up here at the ballpark and threw out the first pitch. And it's just a really nice thing that the Yankees do. We've been talking about it all week, and we can't emphasize enough. These players take time out of their free time out of their day, and they wouldn't want to be anywhere else. They really do embrace this, and they sign up for it. They're not forced to do anything, but they show up en masse today. An unbelievable group.
Huge turnout today, and it's interesting because I'll ask several of the guys at the event, what made you choose this event? And for Corey Wade in particular, he was a guy that battled alopecia a little bit in 2007 and 2009. He woke up one day and he noticed patches were missing from the back of his head, and he thought, oh my gosh, what's going on here? Is there something wrong with me? And he was diagnosed with alopecia. Now his hair grew back, but not everyone's does. There's a chance that it won't grow back, and in the severe cases, as Madison, who threw out the first pitch, you saw she didn't have any eyebrows or eyelashes, and that's the most extreme case, but you can actually have your hair grow back. So he was a guy that identified with this cause and really thought it was a great way to give back and share his experiences with these kids.
0-2 on Konerko. Yankees trail 6-4. We're in the top of the fourth.
And it's interesting, Joe Girardi was there as well today. His son was there, and Joe Girardi addressed the crowd, the parents, a lot of the families as a whole were there. There were other siblings involved. And he said he became familiar with this CAP project when Art Modell was doing an event, and he handed out
base hit for Konerko.
He handed out Giants caps after they won the Super Bowl. So Joe Girardi made the announcement, well, I hope we can send you some Yankees caps after the season. And the kids loved that. There was a big roar in the crowd, and as I mentioned, a lot of them Phillies fans and fans of other teams, even the Rangers. There was a Go Yankees chant as they walked out the door, so certainly appreciative of their time.
Well, Meredith, you've done a great job all week, early mornings, late nights here at the ballpark, and I'm sure it's fulfilling for you. This is the first year you've had a chance to take a part in Hope Week, and it's something I hope the Yankees continue to do for a long time.
And I think they will. A lot of people enjoy it, and as you mentioned, long hours, but certainly well worth it.